Alright boys, today we are playing some nice merge tactics. We're going to see if we can get out of here. Come on guys, you have to know. You can't keep falling for that. Alright, we are playing Hog with a nasty little Evo Mortar, obviously Evo Fireclapper, Cannon Cart, and we're going to get some fat victories every single time, even though we're getting up there in the ranks. I mean, I want to get ranked definitely locally, but maybe globally by the end of the season. So we'll see what we can do here, but something about this Evo Mortar deck with the Fireclapper, with the smelly little Cannon Cart, like they tend to convert games into wins, and that's what we're all about here. All right, got the Cannon Cart here. I mean, this game is it's just getting me a little bit too fired up recently. I think it's about time that we made a push for some high ranks. I can hang with the best of them. All right, let's go Icy G here. I think that should be pretty good. Since we have King Tower, I'm gonna go Skellies. King Tower's activated, so I feel like I don't have to defend that. Mortar might even get a shot on that. Oh, give me a shot on something, Mortar. Not quite. Not quite. So Recruits is a little bit annoying, but we'll figure it out. I think we just go with a little Rip a Hog here. Get that E-Spirit down for that mini Pecker. Guarantee that Hog gets a smackaroony, and we love to see that. All right, let's go Fireclapper here. I think I just want to wait very patiently and then go with a Log. I don't even know if I needed the Log, but we're in a good spot. Spaghetti Pot is about to get absolutely cooked because that's exactly what we do with this deck. What you want to do with the Cannon Cart deck is, I mean, this is when you play Recruits, all strategy kind of goes out the door and you just have to survive. So we're just going to Hog here and he's going to go Recruits. But usually what you want to do is defend with a Cannon Cart, let it steam up, and then just plop down a Mortar in front. Also, if you defend with a Mortar twice, then you get a free Evo Mortar, essentially. So that's pretty good. Okay, I mess up the splash there a lot, but that's all right. And then we'll go Skellies here, and that should defend everything. So on one hand, we haven't gotten much damage, but on the second hand, he hasn't either. So it's been a pretty passive battle here. Let's go with a Mortar here, actually. See if that does anything. He's going to get a little damage here on the left. That is what it is. I was really wanting a shot from that Fireclapper, but it's okay. We'll still defend everything. And I don't know what that Goblin Wang placement was, my friend, but your little 15-incher is not getting through that easily. So we're going to defend this. We're looking pretty good here. Honestly, he's going to have to go Mini P.E.K.K.A., so I'll take this Fireclapper chip damage, which is very nice. And that Fireclapper will live as well. Let's go E-Spirit. And that's just going to kill his Fireclapper with the help of a Log, so that's beautiful. Okay, let's go Cannon Cart here, and then let's just Kite and Tank with that, which is absolutely beautiful. We get Skellies down here, and then we can go with a nice little Evo Mortar, and we'll see if he gets the Recruits down. He does, but it's fine. That's a great little shot we get off there. We can tank with the ICG, and we'll see what happens here. That Mortar is looking a little bit dangerous for my friend here. We kill that Fireclapper. Hog jukes that shot out. That's a Lockaroony, and my big fat Hog's on his tower. And why not just add a little splash damage in there? Just as the little biscuit on top, I guess. And then we'll go with a little Cannon Fart here. E-Spirit. We're looking so pure, fellas. I'm just going to go with this. He will have Evo Recruits. I feel like a defensive Mortar actually is the play, but why leak, you know? Let's just wait, and then why leak? No need to leak. We're not a leaky folk here. Alright, that should kill the Fireclapper. Oh, and take all those shields off. Absolutely beautiful. Go Skellies here to absorb those. Nice little Log, but not really because the ICG is there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. You defend with the Cannon Cart and the Fireclapper. You just plop down one Mortar, and your attack is just so fat. Like, I can't even describe to you the girth of that attack there. I wish that tower had more health just so I could take it. That is absolutely beautiful, and someone out there loved it. All right, I got to start harvesting my emotes a little bit better. So we're getting up there. We need to get to like 2,000 within the next couple days. So we're going to need, you know, 3, 4, maybe even 5 wins in a row. If we can keep stringing together a couple win streaks here and there, we should be good. But something about the Cannon Cart in this deck, it's a little bit nasty. The counter pushes are just, as I said, full of girth. All right, Wizard. Now, why would you have Wizard, you little schmuck? Are you perhaps playing P.E.K.K.A.? Is that what you're playing? Oh, Mega Knight, I should have known. All right, so he P's sitting down. Let's get a quick Hog opposite lane. Let's go E-Spirit here. That did nothing, and I shouldn't have. All right, whatever. I don't know how the cannon cart is no longer going for that big fat pecker. But let's just do one of these, and let's see if we can get a king tower activation here. Oh, that's just beautiful. And the cannon cart locks on. He goes with a desperation witch. How do I know it was desperation? Because he played it late, so we didn't have any elixir. And then we can just defend all of this with 2 elixir here, which is absolutely beautiful. And maybe an E-Spirit if we need it, but I honestly don't even think we do. Because the splash just kills everything. Oh, that gets me fired up. All right, so now we have to consider... Oh, little hog rider here. I don't like that mortar placement. All right, you know what we'll do? We'll just wait, and then we'll hit a little log here. Prevent all possible damage. Little skelly surround. It's really hard to skelly surround a wizard, but sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. For some reason, I can get musketeers, I can get other... I mean, not that I even need to get musketeers, because they don't do splash, but wizards is always the problem for me. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about, fellas. You get the cannon cart down to defend. Sure, he gets some damage, but there's no way he has elixir for the Mega Knight there. So now he's going to have to go Evo Mega Knight. Oh, yeah, now we just log. And we still have the cannon there if he plops anything stinky down. If he does go with a Mega Knight, we can kite it away. Oh, and that's just not going to be enough, my friend. We'll just wait. Oh, okay. That was enough. Alright, we might even have to still defend this. Yeah, we do. So we'll just hit this. We'll be fine here. So it's a double... It's a ram and hog deck, which is filthy. Let's hit this. And then that'll be a nice little threat that he still has to defend. Yeah, so he plops an entire wizard down, and he still gives me a shot. Now let's check out these wizard skills here. Come on. Okay. Not the perfect kite, but I'll take that. And then he gets that down. Let's just go with a little E-Spirit here. I would not be surprised if he plops down a big stinky Mega Knight. If he does, I immediately go opposite lane. Okay, that's fine. We still have the cannon cart alive. Okay, that's the stinky fella I was looking for. Now watch this. You hit the pre-Thanks on the skeleton army, and then you get the E-Spirit down because he has to go skeleton army. Oh, there it is. So we were a little bit early with that log, but I knew that skeleton army had to come down, so the E-Spirit took care of most of it. All right. I mean, you can't let the right go, surely. Yeah, you little schmuck. That's way too much damage. Mortar's locked on. I'm going to hit a quick log to keep that mortar lock. Oh, and now we attack opposite lane, and he's going to go Skeleton Army or Mega Knight. Either way, that E-Spirit's going to connect. And that is how you absolutely destroy a Mega Knight, Audi belly button, P sitting down schmuck at pretty high medals in ranked. That's how you do it. So I'm just confused why you're not taking notes right now, because this is gold. This is gold right here, and it will be on the pop quiz. All right, we're probably playing Smelly Barrel or Wall Breakers, or a combination of both. Let's go E-Spirit here. That did nothing. Okay, that's very nice. I love that. That's 500 damage that we didn't even have to think about. It's just already... Okay, yeah, this guy's also playing Mortar. He did misplay it, though, so I didn't even need that ICG right there. How I had it, at least. So let's just hit this. Alright. I think we'll be alright here, and we might be able to get a fat mortar connection. I don't know about this matchup. Oh, wait, let's hit this. Will that pull? Okay, no. Let me see how E-Spirit does against this. Mortar locks on, which is nice. Okay, E-Spirit actually does pretty good, and he's also got the smelly little cannon cart. We do get a connection there. Hog Rider slips through. Do I want to... I think I'll just go cannon cart here. And please don't zap. Please don't zap. Stay out of range. Oh, it's barely in range. That's actually so sad. Definitely would have been worth the 1 extra elixir for an ice golem. All right. All right. Let's see what you got. MH Ivan. Let's see what you got. I'm going to cycle to an E-Spirit here because that's all I want to defend with. It is some decent damage that he gets, but that's okay. It's part of the game. Does he go cannon cart here? He does not. Alright, Fire Clapper should hopefully kill that. If he goes Goblin Wang, I will Spear Gobs. Not the ideal log specimen, but I'll take it. Because you have to think here. Okay, wait, Mortar might even get a shot. You have to be smart about this, right? What is he going to use to defend this next Hog Rider? I mean, I can almost guarantee it's either Skelly King, Goblin Wang, or both. So we're going to hit a Firecracker here. Now he's going to have to go Goblin Wang, so we get the E-Spirit down. And that, my friends, is fat damage on his dome. How is it on his dome, you might ask? Because I saw it. Alright, we're going to go ICG here. He's got to go in with a Mortar. Against Mortar, whoever sets up the defensive Mortar first wins. I can't describe. Actually, I can describe why. It's just because it loads in for that 1 second, and then his still, like, if he plops his down, it'll still have to load in, but mine's already preloaded, you know? All right, let's get a fire clapper here. Let's try to not take this massive splash damage. Let's kite this. Okay, now he goes with that. That's actually a little bit annoying. Those spear goblins and skellies should do some fat damage, but we have dual lane cannon carts. We're just a log away. Let's get this loaded up. Quick E-Spirit. And I think I do have to just log, which is not great because he does have Smelly Barrel. But he has to defend here, so let's just go in with this. Okay, I actually have nothing for the Skelly Barrel. Oh, no. Come on, come on. Oh, we got it. Wow. No, maybe not. Oh, barely. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe we're down now. All right, let me lock in here. Let's just go Skellies up here because they will do nothing. Let's hit a quick... Ew, the Skellies did so much. The Skellies fully stopped that from connecting. All right, let's kill that. Let's get a little Morty up here. He's going to have to play something stinky. Yeah, that classifies as stinky for sure. Hit that there. Arrows come down. Tower takes care of that. Let's hit these. And we know he wants to go for another pocket cannon cart. So let's just keep stuff ready. Okay, this will just be a juiced up log. And now we have to hit this E-Spirit. Man, I don't like those little pocket carts. Not one little bit. And I don't really have anything here. I have to hope the fire clapper times this right, which it doesn't. Okay, and he gets arrows down. This is not looking good, fellas. I got to lock in here. All right, where's your stinky giant smelly? Okay, he doesn't go giant smelly here. Okay, that's actually not the worst. Now he goes giant smelly. Let's get the cannon cart down early. He wants to cannon cart, I know it. He's going to go arrows here. I think we just hit a little hog log on the Goblin Wang. Quick Icy G to tank for the Ice Whiz. Okay, that's a couple shots. We're not back, but we're not lost. All right, let's go. Let's just go Mortar here. He's going to arrow this, but that's all we can do here. Just get a cannon cart down here. Okay, okay, ICG tanks. We're actually looking good here. The Mortar doesn't get a shot, which is nice. We have a nice cannon cart there. He fakes not having connection. And let's go cannon cart at the top of the key. Fire clapper, give me a shot. Hog gets a couple smackaroonies. We love to see that. All right, we're actually back. We're so back. All right. Hit a little Rog Hider here. I don't know if he gets the Mortar down in time. Even if he does, a fire clapper could splash it. Quick Skellies here to tank. He goes with arrows. It's not going to be enough. Let's get a cannon cart so he can't hit us with a nasty pocket play. He tried, but he didn't hit it. Let's hit a quick Hog Rider. As long as we log this, I think we win. Oh, we got it. Hog Rider. Beautiful. Beautiful. No, no, little guy. No, no. You did not lose connection. You did not. I watched. I saw you make your little misplay and then act like you lost connection. That's a beautiful win. Give me more. I need it. I want it. I need it. It's mine. I feel like I should be able to take it. So I'm going to take some more juicy trophies from these schmucks. That got me a little bit fired up, if you can't tell. We're going to hit a Mortar here. So we essentially get a 2 elixir Mortar there for half health. Not bad. And then no one's expecting you to absorb the Spirit real quick, but if you do, then you get your Mortar lock. Very nice. And he wastes the log as well. So he's got... Oh, it's a drill deck. Let's just go Skellies, actually. Okay. Skellies, cannon, or drill cannon, I mean. This is definitely going to be difficult. Let's hit a cannon cart here. I'm hoping that defends both lanes. Oh, nice 360 no scope. And now we hit a Mortar here. And if we quickly absorb this once again. Okay, we didn't get the connection there. He might go ability. This is definitely going to be a really tough matchup, fellas. He doesn't go ability, which is interesting. Okay, now he does. Should be able to defend all this. I want to go Ice Golem, actually. The reason I go Ice Golem there is because now I have a slight tank for my Hog Rider if I choose to play it. Which I don't think I should here, actually, so never mind. I'm going to play a defensive Hog Rider. Oh, this is not good, fellas. Oh, that's not good at all. That is really bad, in fact. All right, the problem is we need to rely on our Mortar here to get some good damage, but the Golden Knight is such an issue. The Golden Knight can just ability through any of our tanks and just destroy us. So I don't really know. And okay, barely got that. So now I think we go opposite lane. He's got goblins. He's got some other schmucky stuff. Let's just go with... Oh, okay. Missed the log there. I don't know what I was doing. And he just defends beautifully. Wow. All right, let's go E-Spirit here quickly. Okay, that didn't work. Let's just swing it opposite lane because he still doesn't have Golden Knight. That was actually the one good thing about that. That should actually tank. Hold on. We could get a nice little mortar connection here. He's going wall breakers offensively, and I'm just going to let that connect. All right. We're not looking too good here, fellas. We're not looking too good. It's not over, but we're not looking too good. Let's tank that. Get the skellies in there. Okay, let's go with a Morty at the top of the key. And pre-log for whatever he puts down here. Oh, okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Let's just take this splash damage, go in with this. Nice little fireball, but we might get some good hog damage there if he doesn't get the cannon down in time, which it looks like he doesn't. So that's really nice. He might go ability here, so let's still defend. All right, I smell some wall breakers on the horizon. Okay, that's not quite wall breakers. That is, though. Let's hit this. Nice little defense there. He defends well too, but we'll see what we can do here. I smell a Golden Knight. Fireball instead. Interesting. And those split goblins are doing a really good job defending everything. Let's just load up a cannon cart here. Let that fire spirit go. It's not completely over, fellas. Oh, that's not skeletons. That's not good. Oh, okay. Let's hit this. We do have a cannon cart there, which I like. It's got to go Golden Knight at some point. There it is. So we can just wait patiently. Let's just get one opposite lane here. Beautiful. All right. I say we go. I don't know why you'd play wall breakers like that. Let's defend like this. I'm giving him fireball value. I'm just realizing, but he might not. Okay, wait. That might have actually screwed him. Let's go Hog Rider to absorb the Fire Spirit. Oh, nice little play with the wall breakers there. And one of them still breaks through. Oh, that's so fat. All right. Come on. Let's lock in here. Let's lock in here, fellas. Let's go opposite lane. Let's go with the quick fire clapper in case he misses the cannon placement. He does. Mortar might be locked here. Fat fireball. Hog got some good damage. Let's go with one of these. Let's try to kite here. Get the cannon cart down. We still have 40 seconds. We're in the lead. I didn't even realize. All right, we have to absorb this. Get ready for the wall breakers. There they are. Nasty little defense here. Hold on. Hold on. He has fireball, though, so I have to go in. Mortar gets a shot. Absolutely massive. He's going to have to go cannon here. Quick firecracker. Get a little splash through that, maybe. Not quite. Oh, Hog Rider, please. Okay, splash it. Firecracker, please. Okay, we have to do cannon cart up here. Oh, no. It's going to be so close. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, my God. You absolute schmuck. You got so lucky. Wow. Wow. Oh my God, that hurts. That hurts my soul.